Brand new, but the face is not brand new. This is Kevin O'Leary, also known as Chef Wonderful. Nice to have you here, sir.
Great to be here, David.
We know him and love him from Shark Tank, and he brings us braised beef short ribs that you sous vide.
Yes. The secret magic of what the French did, and I learned this years ago, is cooking sous vide for 8 hours. You have no risk. I've prepared this perfectly for you, perfectly seasoned, comes to you frozen, but it's perfectly cooked every time.
Now, you're choosing either 4 or 8 8-ounce boneless short ribs in a demi-glace.
Yes, au jus.
These are so good. I made short ribs the other evening, and it can take a long time in the oven to braise.
Yes.
And if you don't get the proportions just right, they can come out an odd flavor. So this is going to be important. Chef Wonderful has done all the work for you. Now, he's got one here for me that is not served over anything that is carb-rich by itself.
Look at how tender that is, David. Look at how tender. I don't see a knife there, my friend.
No, I'm using a fork. This is just fall-apart tender. And let's do a little taste test, sir.
Absolutely.
This is the demi-glace on top?
Yes, it is. I mean, I just think this is such a perfect... Look how perfectly cooked it is. Ready?
Mr. Wonderful, this is... Now, I've tasted everything you brought in. This is one of the best things I think you've ever done.
Oh! I mean, sous vide is the magic, David. It's the magic.
It's gentle, slow cooking.
Yes. But it takes hours to get it
word.
right. But this means you take no risk. You get it home, you just let it defrost, heat it up for a few minutes, and boom, it's ready to go.
Now, when we get this home, can we just take one out and heat that up?
That's the key. I ship it to you 8-ounce portions, frozen, so you can keep as many as you want in the freezer. If it's just the two of you or just one of you, great. But if an army comes over, you're ready. Look at that. Right over mashed potatoes, with risotto, anything you want to do with egg noodles. Like, it's such a versatile, beautiful piece of meat.
Now, when I made short ribs the other night, I served them over cauliflower rice.
Yes.
Which you can also do, or cauliflower mash. Or you can do it over polenta, as we've done here, with some asparagus on the side.
Or garnish any way you'd like, a little heat there. This is the key to the success. It's so hard to cook these properly, as you found out.
Yes.
I've taken the risk out of it completely by preparing it through the sous vide method. That's how these Guide Michelin 4-star restaurants in France and Paris do it. I learned how to do it, and I do it with this short rib.
This is delightful. And when you're coming home and scratching your head, what in the world am I going to do for dinner tonight? This is easy, it's quick, it's already in your freezer.
Exactly, and just comes out, but the flavor with the au jus, perfectly seasoned. You can just take it out, put it in a pan, add a few teaspoons of water, and the au jus comes frozen with it, and it's perfect for you.
And you take it out 8 ounces at a time.
Yep.
I mean, just an individual portion. And I'm just eating the meat and the au jus, and it's delightful. This is perfect, Kevin.
I like to say, David, Ichiwa caramba, because it's perfect. This is my first time I'm bringing this, but I think people are going to absolutely love it.
I love having a variety of things in my freezer so that on a night when I don't want to cook, but I still want something that tastes like I did, this is going to be great. Now, we're delivering this on 11/4 and 12/9. There is no auto delivery.
Right.
And we don't have a lot of these to go around. We have 400 left in the 11/4 ship. Yeah. We have 400 left in the 12/9 ship. But we better bring Rachel over so she can taste.
Yes, please.
Rachel, you've got to try this. I mean, this is a masterpiece.
Here's the clean fork, my darling.
Okay, thank you so much.
And there is a short rib if you want to try. And you won't need I'll try this one.
Yes.
You won't need a knife.
Look
because
at that.
It's
Isn't that
so
amazing?
fork tender.
I have never done sous vide before, but you make me feel like I could do it so easily.
Look how perfectly cooked it is, Rachel.
Well,
perfectly
Kevin's
cooked.
done all the sous vide. All you're going to do is heat it up.
I'm just going to heat it up.
That's
so I
it.
can just pretend that I did the sous
I
vide.
want you to try it.
Try that.
Anybody else's would go to their head, not me. I get back to work. I just love this.
Wow. Tender, flavorful, melt in your mouth.
You know, it's perfectly marbled, perfectly seasoned. It's got the au jus, and it's individually frozen so that you can keep them up to a year in the fridge.
Oh,
That's what's so great about it.
You know what I call short ribs? I call them your own personal pot roast.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a helping, right? And 8 ounces is generous.
And they're difficult to cook, so I took the risk out of it. This sous vide method, 8 hours, prepares a perfect medium rare. You just need to heat it for a couple of minutes, and it's ready to go.
Now, Kevin, can we take these and put them on top of the risotto?
That's the whole idea. I want to showcase how I did this.
Oh my gosh, it's
I mean, look at
delicious.
this.
I mean,
Friends
if you want
come
to take
over.
a plate with you, you can.
Friends come over, you
I
put it
might
just
do
like
that.
that. It's a masterpiece, a mountain of delicious rib. I mean, it's just so incredible. And because it's boneless, you can eat every single morsel. Everything
And a little
goes.
cheese on top of it, maybe?
Please, absolutely.
Oh, please. Come on now.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
David, that's
Put a little bit
fantastic.
of cheese on there until it melts into the hot meat.
I mean, I think my mouth is watering again. for
Oh,
this.
my heavens.
I want to
And on
try.
top of the
I want
risotto
to try
with
your
the
little
green
creation
peas?
there.
Well,
you
please,
know?
please, please,
Look,
please.
Look at that. With a little cheese on there.
What do you think, sir?
It's a masterpiece.
These are amazing. And I can remember back in the wintertime, we got a big snow. And one of our vendors had sent short ribs that were made much like yours, already cooked. And I thought, this is going to be ideal for dinner.
Yeah.
I've been out shoveling snow all day. I'm so cold and so sore, I can't even stand up straight. This is going to be so important. And you sit down to a meal like this. This can be on a random Tuesday night. It can be for the weekend. It can be for a special dinner party, whatever the case may be. Kevin, these are amazing. And I might need another bite
Fantastic.
just to keep me going. Now, 11/4 and 12/9 are the 2 ship weeks. We're getting limited in both. Please don't wait. Mr. Wonderful, you're also coming back with dumplings,
I am. I
and
love
I'm
them.
told they're already very popular.
Yeah, you're gonna love them.
And there's more filling than before.
I've upped the ante. Make them even better.
All right, so is Rachel going to tell us about the dumplings? All right, so Rachel will tell us about the dumplings. We'll see you back in a little while, sir.
Right to be.
That is some excellent short ribs.